It's a record number of candidates standing in May's election to become London Mayor.
Big breakthrough is likely. Max Fosh, independent.
Yep. That's me on national news because I'm running for Mayor of London. Welcome back to the campaign trail. I've got some news, lots of different things to cover today. The reason why you're going to want to stick around and watch is because Lawrence Fox sent me something in the post. He's fighting back. Always nice to get some fan mail. I have no idea how he got my address, but it is quite funny, and I'll show you what he sent me later on. Secondly, I will also be talking about the other YouTuber who seems to be running for Mayor of London, Nico Omalana, who may or may not have stolen my idea. No, he didn't. No, of course he didn't. But first, let's talk about press. And by press, I mean all the news articles written about old fish sticks over here. Fish sticks is not catching on. People will say, wow, a tier list, how original. And to that, I say, I spent £10,000 on this campaign, and in the last video, I made $517. That's not even the right currency. So basically, I've got loads of articles written here about me, and I'm going to rank them. But first, I know that you need to put them into the different categories. So here we go. Starting at the bottom, mates with Loza. These are his chums who work in the press, who are trying to pull the wool over old Fosh's eyes here. Next up, we've got some of these words are true, because I've realised that in some of the articles, I can just see quotes that I've never said before. One above that, correct. These are just articles that everything in them is factually correct. Then we've got cool story, bro. And finally, up top, taking London to the max. The articles that are really getting behind me for the 6th of May election. Lawrence, remember?
The election's actually on May the 5th.
6th of May, buddy. Firstly, the BBC News. It was pretty factual. It was on the BBC London News, mainly just in a list of mayoral candidates. They've obviously put it alphabetically. Bin faces there, Valerie Brown, Sian Berry. I'm on the second page, which is always helpful. In a Corbyn-Fox sandwich, because the ballot is going to be alphabetical, I'm going to be the candidate that sits just above Lawrence Fox. So even if you do want to go vote for him, your pen does need to hover right over me before you tick his box. That's not a thing we did at boarding school. BBC News, that's just gone straight into correct, because I am running, and I am an independent, and my name is Max Fosh. Then we dive headlong into the Daily Mail with a great article. Oh my god, so many ads on their website. My computer is glitching because of the amount of ads it needs to load. The Daily Mail's headline initially gives you a bit of an idea about how the rest of the article is going to be. Not a single comma, full stop in sight. As a result, you do need to take a big breath in before you read the headline. Ex-public schoolboy YouTuber who printed a CV on top of a car to get job at the BBC announces he is running for London Mayor. There we go. Just saying to Emma Scully, who wrote this, commas exist. So, initially, it looks all correct. It's all in the correct camp. Ex-public schoolboy has announced he's running for mayor just months after he prints his car on the CV, but immediately goes straight into the CV. And you'll see later in this article that it's basically just a bit of a buffet of me, Lawrence, the mayoral run, and the video in which I put the CV on my car. Yeah, there we go. The car video. It's just as a picture of Loza looking very handsome. I'm actually so bored of trying to scroll through these ads. They've got pictures of people throwing statues into the Bristol Harbour. They've got absolutely nothing to do with me running for mayor. The Daily Mail. Come on. Oh, there's me in. Oh, same jumper. See, now, all of this is literally just the Radio 1 video. This has got nothing to do with mayoral campaign. So for that, the Daily Mail are already going into mates with Loza. Let's have a look at the comments. The comments are always fun. The Daily Mail comments is honestly where you just get comedy gold. So many ads. Oh my god. Where are the comments? Snore 2 hours later. Where are the comments? Oh my god, I might just give up. Finally. Firstly, there are 3 comments, and I'd like to congratulate those 3 musketeers for getting that far down. Well done. Oh, I like this one. Much rather have Lawrence, thanks, Max. Me, personally, I couldn't take you seriously. You think? I have a seriousness problem. Understood. Thank you. Don't use an excuse from hell, Vatican. So, I'm going to put the Daily Mail article down into mates with Loza. Next up, The Independent, Indy 100. All the candidates running for Mayor of London who you don't know about. It's like a BuzzFeed article. Which mayoral candidate are you? Me, I'm Max Fosh. Tag yourself. Here we go. Lawrence Fox, Reclaim Party. Fosh, Independent. Already independent. I don't like the fact that you've gone against the alphabet for your own agenda. You lose points there. YouTuber Max Fosh clearly thinks the same. He's running for mayor with the sole aim to get more votes than Fox. Aside from that, he has no discernible policy, and so is already a much better candidate from Fox. You've helped yourselves. You've raised the bar there. You initially were going into some of these words are true. You've passed correct. You've gone into cool story, bro. Well done, independent. Moving on, the Daily Express. Sadiq appears defiant as 20 candidates sign up to unseat him in the London election. One of the younger members of the bunch, a social media personality, said his sole aim is to get more votes than the silly little goose, Mr. Fox. I'm so glad that that is now in print. What did the Express got to say in the comments? Travel2 says, so is Khan funding some of them? Because the more candidates, the more his opposition vote will be split. If he is, my invoice has got lost. The Daily Express, some of these words are true. Next up, a Spanish paper. Bit of Spanish media for you. The News. Las elecciones de Londres registrar la cifra de récord de 20 candidatitos. See? So where am I? I only know which is my bit because the name Max Fosh is the same in Spanish as the same as English. Here we go. Luego está el youtuber de 25 años Max Fosh que dice que desea presentarse a partir de Lawrence Fox porque estudió en la misma escuela que un arro. Don't know what it says. Sure, it's absolutely wonderful. Correct. That's where it goes. Nearly done. The Steeple Times. Now, the Steeple Times, it's a bit of a weird one. Firstly, they're going straight into Loz's friends because they've completely made up a quote that I've apparently said. It's basically a philanthropic mission at this point. Wouldn't it be nice to see more of such kindness and sincerity in politics today? Never said that. Never in my whole life. Right? So immediately, my initial gut reaction is down in Loz's mates. But then they decide, please don't spoil your vote, but instead, back Max Fosh as your first choice and count Binface as second. So I think, honestly, the Steeple Times is backing me. So they have redeemed themselves, but not all the way up to the top. So cool story, bro. My London have said, who is he? A YouTuber, of course. I don't quite like the sarcasm and the backhanded way that's been said, my London. So for that reason, you've gone into correct, right? It is a fact, but less of the bullshit attitude, please. Thank you. And then finally, JMO. You've gone less of the other candidates and just gone between myself and Nico. Yeah, there's Nico and his undersized glasses, which is great. Really, really funny stuff, actually, Nico. Because it's funny because the glasses, they don't fit. It's really good. To be fair, they only focus on us two, which is nice. So this leads nicely into my next point. So yes, Nico Milana is also running to be London's mayor. Now, initially, I have to say I was frustrated. I'd put in a lot of work to do this and I had no idea it was happening. It would have been easy for me at the beginning to be like, oh, Nico stole my idea. But I know that that definitely isn't the case. The amount of work needed to actually run for Mayor of London takes quite a long time, and so I know that Nico will have been preparing this for weeks. So no, in no way has Nico Milana stole my idea. I appreciate you guys kind of having my back on Twitter, but no, Nico and I just happen to have the same idea, and we're both doing it. It's great to see Nico back to some original ideas after he seems to have run out of food and drink establishments to put in his title and thumbnail. I just said that. And just like that, here they come over the horizon. The NDL coming to film the comments. Yes, I know he's going to beat me, Storm Buddy. But by you commenting on my video, it really helps me. More engagement. So actually, you're really, really helping the cause. So keep it up, guys. Thank you. But Nico, let me talk to you directly. How about a debate? Debate me one-on-one or your breath stinks. Apparently, it's your go-to joke. Absolute banger, really. So that's one rival. Let me now move on to my other rival, Lawrence. It seems that after our little chat last week, Lawrence decided to send me a present in the mail. This is it here. I have already opened it because I didn't know what it was. He decided to send this to my address. Not sure, again, I'm not sure how he got it. This is it. Oh, you've been pranked! Oh my God! Right? Someone sent you this as a joke. Oh, God. What a prank. He also added a message, so after the crying, laughing emoji and the "you've been pranked, whoa!" he's also added a message. Good morning, fellow posh bloke on the ballot. Ooh, bit of awareness from Loza. You'll need some institutional backing before you can compete with me in any serious matter. I thought signing up with the Tories would be a good place to start. Your chum, Lawrence Fox. Firstly, Loza, what a prank. I mean, I'm speechless. I'm gonna get some ice for that sick burn. Oh, Loza, you've done it again. I don't have any ice. And so, you lot, I need suggestions of how we can get Loza back with an epic prank. If you're a whoopee cushion company, let me know. We can't stand for this. No. Oh, it is good. No, it's top quality, Loza. Oh, it's just game recognizes game, mate. But more importantly, Lawrence, you raised a really good point here. You say that I'll need some institutional backing before I can compete with you in any serious matter. It's great, but it's just a little bit awkward because according to some bookies, I've got a better chance of winning than you. That is awkward. You've done the prank now, and it's a really good one. It is a bit awkward. Anyway, love the prank, big guy. It's good. I'll see you on the 6th of May.
5th.
It's the 6th, remember? See you then. I don't know why I winked. That's not my branding at all.